Every person has the feeling, special emotions that come through.
The capacity has expanded what we've started with and what we're doing now by socially interacting. You know, complete strangers have been contributing to this art form, so it's been interesting that way.
Yeah, and sometimes I paint what's not folded. Like see what it is, but it's not. So like here.
The funny thing is, when I'm in nature, I see also a lot of shopping carts and waste from the city. But to me, even the waste is as beautiful as nature sometimes.
I wanted to take a picture from all my friends, and I wanted to be part of each people that are around me.
Photographer. I can describe myself as experimental photographer and mixed media artist. So my photography is to present another perspective of everyday life, trying to show universal emotions and another way to see the reality. It's very important also for me to tell a story like in sequences, like a film, not just only one piece apart, but like a film that passed through you. It can be you at any time of the moment. We have all the imagination to interpret, to create parallels, dreams and war in one scenario, in one reality. Those pictures, they have a very nostalgic mood, very soft, sometimes a little bit emotion of loneliness or nostalgic. But finally, those pictures, I took it in the most anti-romantic, anti-nostalgic place. It was in Soberas Mall in Miami. The consumers are really crazy. They are just buying, consuming. It's really a very special place. And so I put myself out of the mall and I choose a window. I just take the people that were entering on the mall, getting out of the mall. Sometimes they get the telephone, walking, talking with somebody. But I try to get something they didn't know that I was taking the photos, because I was looking at the window, not at them. So it's more naturally way, so there's no pose, it's really spontaneous. Every object, every people, every of my images are always trying to get another parallel reality.
I've got a couple here. These are outdoor pieces I've been doing since 1988. They're environmental pieces that are made on the beaches along the state of Florida. They're temporary in nature. I go with a group of friends. We make an image, dig it out, take some aerial photographs, and this is what the result is. So, like I say, this one's in Cape Canaveral. It's called Sun and Moon. This one is called Buddha. That's made in North Lido Beach. And like I say, they're temporary. The tides come in and wash them away, but we get some photographs to document them beforehand. The Buddha, actually, I did after the Taliban came in and destroyed these giant Buddha sculptures in the mountains in Afghanistan. So we got together and we said, you know what, let's make a temporary sculpture reflecting upon that act of stupidity. And we made our own Buddha and watched the tides come in a more poetic way and take them away. So it's kind of commenting on random violence. The one on the top is the sun and the moon. That was done when NASA actually stopped the space shuttle program, and it was dedicated to the astronauts who had lost their lives during the space shuttle program. You can see there's 7 stars in the middle and 7 around the outside. So there's 14 stars representing the individual astronauts who gave their life for space exploration. So each piece has a symbolic message. The people have been coming out to make these things. We originally started out with a handful of friends of mine, and over the years, people who walk by on the beach, who see what we're doing, become curious, and they're invited to participate. So over the years, people have been kind of joining our group, and they actually create roles within the group.